On pretty short notice, he was supposed to fight Derek Lewis a few weeks ago. How much preparation did you actually have in training for this fight tonight?
It was 2 weeks preparation. He's supposed to be like getting rest after the camp, but I was doing some training. I was sparring also because I have also other friends who were preparing for the fight, so I decided to take it. And the last 2 weeks we went really hard on the training, and that was it.
Would, even in the little training you had, did any part of you expect him to come out and start the fight the way that he did, trying to submit you?
I don't know if it was submission or it was, I don't know, he would cut me in the left, but I don't think when he was, maybe, he trapped my arm, now I remember. Yeah, I didn't expect him to go for submission. I expect him to go with that left, and I couldn't defend it, but, I was just able to suffer.
Yeah, and obviously you were very dominant in there. You opened him up with the big shots and everything. Was that basically how you thought it was going to be? If you could get him to the ground, you'd be able to mount him and finish him there?
It was, I wasn't so sure if it would be easy to mount him, but it was, although he was really tough. He was, he was punching even from his back, and he was still dangerous out there, and he was trying to sweep me all the time. He was really hard to stabilize him. So, I got this mount position pretty easy, but he was tough there. He was really tough.
And you've been in the UFC for a while, more than 20 fights now. Does a fight like this boost your confidence at all, knowing that you have extremely short notice and can go in and win so dominantly?
Of course, yeah, absolutely. Still, even though he's out of the ranking, but I think he's tough. I saw his fights. Actually, we were fighting on a previous card, on the same card, so I knew he's tough. And wins like this, even when it's just, before the time, that builds my confidence for sure.
You fought so many guys already. We don't really know what's going to happen with the top of the division until after tonight. We'll see, what goes on, who retires or whatever. But is there any fights out there that are appealing to you right now? Maybe a rematch or a fresh opponent?
Probably fresh opponent would be the nicest, but I don't have names. I don't have date because it's hard to say because this one came up and I agree. So I'm really willing to wait for what comes. And then decide.
Your opponent was very upset at the doctor because of the cuts and everything. So when you saw him walk back to the corner, did you think it would probably be over if they looked at him?
That was in my mind that it might be over, yeah, because I saw it like from very close distance that how bad was these cuts, and I think there was a few of them, and the New York commissions are really strict. As far as I know, so I thought that might be finished. But when I went to my corner, I didn't was so sure, so I was preparing for another round.
And the commissions now allow the 12-6 elbows moving forward when it goes to the ground. I'm curious, how do you think this will change your approach to fighting, and do you think it will benefit you moving forward because you are a grappling heavyweight?
It's a good question. I didn't use this elbow actually in this fight, so maybe it's telling, in my mind that it's illegal, so I didn't use it. But it actually would be the good opportunity today to use it, but I didn't.
Do you think you could have finished it sooner if you remembered you could use those?
I don't know. It's hard to say, but maybe. Yeah.
Marcin right now. In the second round, you were in the mount, you were laying some big shots. Are you surprised that the referee didn't stop it? Because, he wasn't responding to a lot of those.
I wasn't surprised. I was in the same position with Taito Ivasa, and I got him in much stronger strikes and much more strikes, and the referee didn't even make a move to stop it. But I think Harbin was really close, and it wasn't that much, for him to stop it, but it was out of the time.
Obviously, in the first, he came at you very aggressive. He clipped you or something. How hurt were you?
Yeah, it was bad. It was good shot that he cut me with. I was still able to be aware where I am, but it was good cut.
Congratulations.
Marcin right here. Who you got tonight for the main event? John versus Stipe?
I will the most, the probably way I take John Jones.
And then your opponent was supposed to fight Derek Lewis tonight. Is that a potential fight that could interest you versus Derek Lewis?
That would be a rematch for me, and yeah, well, why not? I don't see why not, but it's right now it's more like it was 2 weeks notice, so right now it's more like celebrate the win and then thinking about my next opponent.
Marcin, Poland has so many reasons to celebrate this week. You have Poland Independence Day, KSW 100 being today, and you winning. What's your plan to celebrate back home?
Well, we'll see. I never plan a celebration in advance, but probably some vacation would be nice. And yes, I probably hit the gym.
And this fight was on 2 weeks' notice. I wanted to know, did you originally have plans to attend KSW 100?
I don't know. I probably.
Jhonata Diniz this week. What's your favorite memory of her, and what role has she played in your career?
For that, she's always a Polish queen.
Hi, Marcin. You actually have so many wins by ground and pound. This was technically the first one that came by knockout. This was a double win.
It's a little bit group about the work comes up. I enjoy it. So yeah, that was
This was your third professional fight. Playing after 13 years on university with one UFC. How do you feel to look back on everything now after playing in your first fight?
It's crazy. It's crazy. I didn't expect it. I was so far. The story is really tough, and being on the high level is even tougher. It's tough. It's